This conference will now be recorded.
Hey guys, this is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen Automation Labs. So guys, on a very popular demand, a lot of people are asking that Naveen, we should cover some basic Java programming questions like prime number, Armstrong number, palindrome number, right? If you remember that I have already covered some around 7 to 8 Java interview questions where how to reverse a string, find the maximum number, minimum number. Okay, such questions like that. You can find those questions in my playlist, Java interview questions. So that's why I thought, okay, let's create some more basic questions that how to give these answers, like how to today. Let's see, I'm going to cover how to find out the prime number. Maybe you are already aware about it. We have already seen such kind of basic programs in our school time and college time, where we used to write some, uh, solve some basic problems on Java. So it's not about Java only. It's about like you can write the logic in any language. Either it can be C, C++, Java, or Python. But I would prefer to write the answer in Java. So without wasting our time, let's see what do you mean by prime number. So prime number is a special number which can be divided by which can be divided by itself or zero. So which can be divided by itself means, let's see, I have one prime number is 13. So 13 can be divided by only itself, right? It can be divided by only 13. I cannot divide 13 by any other number. It means I should get 13 by 13 like this, but I cannot write 13. I mean, I can write, but I cannot see 13 by 13 is not completely divided by 2, right? So it can be, and it can be divisible by itself. That is called prime number, or by 1. Okay, so that is called prime numbers. But if I ask you that, okay, 4 is prime number, no, because 4 can be divided by 2, and 4 can be divided by 4 also. So 4 is not a prime number, right? So if I ask you 10 is the prime number, no, 10 is not a prime number, because 10 can be divided by 2, 10, right? 10 can be divided by 5 also, and 10 can be divided by 10 also. So this is not the prime number. Prime number is 17 is the prime number. Let's see, 17 is the prime number. It can be divided by 17 only, or it can be divided by 1 only, right? So forget about 1, but it can be divided only itself. So this type of number is called, okay, prime number. So how to write the logic for a prime number? So to write the logic for prime number, it's very simple. There are multiple approaches, but we will find out the best approach. So what I'm gonna write that, let's see, I'm first how to write the answer for such kind of questions. So forget about the main method. We will use the main method later. First, we will create a generic function which will give you, we will pass a number which will give you a prime number. So let me write one method. Let's see, public. I make it static so that no need to create the object. Public static, and I want that, okay, this number should return a boolean value, that this number is true or false. It means this number is a boolean, I mean this number is a prime number or not. So it will return true or false. So let's see, my method name is prime number. Okay, is prime number, and I'm calling this method. I'm passing one parameter over here, that let's see, this integer number. I'll pass one integer number over here, and then this integer number, I'll perform some action, perform some logic, and then I'll get to know that, okay, this is a prime number or not. Immediately, some edge cases, or immediately you should cover the corner cases. Corner cases means I'll quickly check if I know that, okay, one more thing guys, 2 is the lowest prime number. Remember this thing, okay, 2 is the lowest prime number, right? And the next prime number is 3. So 1 is not the prime number, 0 is also not the prime number, and all the, okay, so 2 is the lowest prime number. So we have to make sure that, okay, if I'm passing 2, it should give true. True means yes, it is a prime number. So what exactly I'm going to do, if it is less than 2, so quickly I'll check if number is less than equal to 1. Quickly what I'll do, I'll simple return, straightforward, I'll return false. This function will return false. Okay, and then I'll come out of the if. Let's see, I'm passing more than 1. It is not equal to or less than equal to 1. So let's see, in that case, I'll start my for loop. Now see it carefully. I'll write my for loop int I equal to 2. Okay, I'll start my loop from 2, and then I'll end my loop up to number, whatever the given number is there, and then I plus plus. And in meanwhile, after that, I'll call that function also and show you how exactly it is working. So let's say int I equal to 2 less than equal to number, whatever the number we are passing, and then I plus plus. And here, one important thing, guys, we have to check that if the particular number, if number percentage is okay, number percentage, I'll write like this. Let's see, I equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, it means the remainder is equal to 0. So number modulus I equal to 0, it means, let's say I'm passing 10. So 10 I equal to 2, it is obviously divisible by 2, so the remainder will be 0 always, right? Because 10 is totally completely divided by 2 and there is 0 remainder, right? But I'm passing, let's say 13. So 13 modulus 2, 13 percentage I is not equal to 0. So if is equal to 0, it means that's not a prime number. So I'll do one thing, I'll write simple return false. Okay, I'll return false. If number modulus I equal to 0, it means if there is a 0 remainder, immediately return false. Come out of the for loop, and then what exactly I'll do, I'll simple write otherwise return true. That's the logic. Now see, simple. So this is prime number is returning boolean. If is less than equal to 1, number is less than equal to 1, simple return false. Very straightforward, because let's say I'm passing 1 or I'm passing 0, so immediately it should return false. So that is a corner case, and I know that 2 is the lowest prime number, so I'll start my loop I equal to 2 like this. And let's say I'm passing 2, so I equal to 2, yes. 2 less than number, 2 less than number is not, no, 2 is not less than number, so it will come out of the for loop immediately over there, and then it will return true. So 2 is also true, right? I'm passing 2, which will return true. It means 2 is a boolean number, sorry, prime number. Now let's say I'm passing 3. Again check, 3 less than equal to 1, no, condition is not satisfied. I equal to 2, fine. 2 less than 3, yes, 2 less than 3, condition is satisfied. It will check over here, number is 3 modulus I, it means 3 percentage I mean 3 percentage 2 equal to 0, no, it is not equal to 0, it will come out of the if part, fine. For loop is also done, it will return true. Okay, so for 3 is also working fine. So this is the logic, guys, I have written. Fine, so make sure your logic should cover all the test cases. What do you mean by test cases? All the use cases, whatever I'm passing, it should satisfy your logic. So let's see. So inside the main method, this is my main method. I'll call this number now is prime number. So I'll do one thing. I'll system.out.println. I'll call this method is prime number. Okay, and then pass prime number. Let's see. I'll start with 2. Okay, let's see 2 is working or not. If 2 is a prime number or not, I'll pass 2 and then run this program, and let's see. See, 2 is true. It means 2 is a prime number. Okay, 2 is a prime number. And now I'll do one thing. Let me write whatever the number we are passing. 2 is prime number, something like this. I'll print like this so that you will get to know like this. So 2 is prime number, yes, true. Now I'll check 3 is prime number. Let's see. So 3 is also true. Yes, 3 is also prime number. Now I'll check that these are the different test cases I'm writing, that let's see, 10 is the prime number or not. So I'll pass 10 over here. So let's run it. See, 10 is prime number. No, 10 is not the prime number. It is false. 10 is prime number. No, false. False means no. Right, now let's see some other. Let's see 17. 17 is prime number because 17 can be divided by 17 or by 1. So let's see, by 17. So let's see, 17 is prime number. Yes, 17 is the prime number. So you can pass any number now. Now let's write some negative number minus let's see, -1, or let's see, start with 0. 0 is prime number. Let's see, have we covered this particular case or not? See, this is the way you have to write all your test cases. So your interviewer will ask, okay, two questions. Write down the program to find out the prime number where the given number is there, and give me all the use cases, give me all the test cases that your function, whatever the method, the logic that you have written, okay, is correct for all the data. So is prime number 0? Let's see, is prime number 0? So 0 is prime number? No, 0 is not prime number, so it is returning false, right? Because 0 less than equal to 1, it is returning false. So this is important. Most of the people, they forget this. Okay, so we have to cover negative use cases also. And let's see, with 1 also, 1 is prime number. Let's see, 1 is prime number? No, 1 is not prime number. Now let's see some negative. Let's see, -2. I'll pass -2 because -2 also is a negative integer. It's part of integer only. So let's see, -2 is false. So -2 is also false. Let's see with -3. -3 is the prime number. So let's see, -3 is also false. -3 is not the prime number. So lowest prime number is always, remember guys, 2. Negative integers are not considered as a prime number. Okay, so remember this logic. This is very simple logic I have written. Fine, so this is prime number I have found. Now the second part of this question is that there is a range. Let's see, I'm giving one range that so or not range exactly. Let's see, I'm giving 20, like this, number is equal to 20. So I have to find out from 1 to 20 how many prime numbers are available. So this is the highest number I have given, 20, and I have to find out that, okay, give me that the numbers between 1 to 20, how many prime numbers are there. So very simple. So I'll not disturb this is prime number method. This is prime number method is written over there. I'll quickly write one more basic method, public void, and simple, I'll write let's see, get prime numbers method. I'll write one more method, I'll write, and then I'll pass that int number over here. And what exactly I'll do that I'll start a for loop over here. For loop int I is equal to 2, because I know that, okay, the lowest prime number is 2, so I'll start my lowest prime number from 2 to 20, up to 20. So I less than equal to number, guys, remember this thing. Why equal to number? Because we have to check this 20 is also a prime number or not, right? So we will start from 2 to 20. So 2 to 20, and then I plus plus, fine. And then I'll simple write one if condition, if, and I'll call this method is prime number. Is prime number with number, whatever the number that you are passing, we will call this method and then we will pass a number, and then if it is there, then system.out.println, I'll simple write whatever the value is I plus with some space, and I'll write with print, not ln, so that in the same line it will print. Now see what is the logic. Very simple thing, get prime numbers. I'll call this method, let's see, 20. I equal to 2, yes, fine. 2 less than 20, yes, condition is satisfied. And then 2 will be passed over there to this particular method, is prime number method. And we have already written this logic that 2 is the prime number or not. Yes, 2 is the prime number, it will return true, right? So for 2 it will print. Then next number is 3, again 3, according to 3 this logic will work, it will return true. For 4, 4 can be divided by 4 and 4 can be divided by 2, so it will return false because the remainder will be 0 now. So for 4 it will return true, sorry, it will return false. So this line will return, this condition will return false, it will not come inside the if part, so it will not print on the console. Same thing for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, for 10 I'm passing 10. 10 will be passed over here, and then it will come inside this logic. 10 modulus 2 equal to 0, condition is satisfied, it will return false. So if it is false, it will return false. So if it is false, then it will not come inside the if part, so 10 will not be printed on the console. So the question here is that I'm passing 20, If I'm passing 20, it will give, okay, how many numbers are there from 2 to 20, how many numbers are there which are prime numbers or not. So I'll do one thing, let me call this method now, get prime numbers. Okay, so get prime numbers, I'll make it static so that I can call inside the main method directly without creating the object, and I'll pass, let's see, 20. Okay, so let's see, I'll pass initially 7, only 7. So get prime number 7. 7 means the range, the highest range I'm giving. It means 2 to 7 or between 1 to 7, whatever the prime numbers are available, print on the console. So let's run it and let's see. See, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'll do one thing, I'll give a space over there like this. Now let's run it again. See, so between 2 to 7, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. So I think this is not the right logic. We have to check our logic once again. Okay, yeah, I think 7 is there and 2 is the prime number, 4 is not the prime number. We have to check why it is printing. Let me check quickly. I equal to 2, I less than equal to number, I plus plus, if is prime number is number. Oh, see, this is a mistake I have done. I have to pass I over here. Sorry guys. So right, I have to pass I. So see, these are the small mistakes generally we do while writing the program. So let's run it again, and now 2, 3, 5, 7. Yes, now we are getting the correct output. Right. So guys, these small silly mistakes will change the entire output, because I am also writing these kind of programs after so many days. Okay, so simple, get prime numbers, simple, pass the I. By mistake, I was passing a number actually. Okay, so please don't perform such mistakes at the time of interview. Be careful while writing the code and make sure you are covering all the test cases. Now let's see, get prime number for 7, up to 7. Now I'm calling get prime number up to 13. Let's see, and I'll get the prime number up to 20 also. Okay, so let's see what happens. See, okay, it's printing in the same line. So I'll write 2, 3, 5, 7, and then 2, 3, 5, 7 up to 13, and then 2 to 19, like this. So I'll do one thing, that after this, I'll write system.out.println. Okay, one line break I'll write, and then you will see the output like this. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7. Then okay, maybe we can do one thing. We will ln, we will write like this. So it will be in the next line, output will be there like this. So output will be like this now. 2, 3, 5, 7, then 2, 3, 2 to 13, and then like this to 19. If we make it more appropriate, then we can write like this, system.out.println I, and immediately will we come inside this loop and we will print system.out.println prime number up to like this plus number. Okay, and while printing it on the console, I'll remove this, and then I'll simple write system.out.println, okay, before the for loop, so that it will give you proper output. See, it doesn't matter how exactly you're printing the output. Now if you run it, see, 2, 3, 5 number up to 13. Okay, up to 7 it's showing, yeah, 2, 3, 5, 7, and prime number up to 13, so output is coming like this. Prime number up to 20, up to, okay, 2 to 19, like this. So I'll do one thing, that up to 7, and I'm giving, okay, let it be like this, or better we remove all these things unnecessary. We don't need that. Better we write the output like this. This is the basic output you will get. 2, 3, 5, 7 up to 7, and 2 to 13 up to 13, and 19 up to 20. Okay, so guys, make sure, it doesn't matter how exactly the output is coming, but this is the basic logic you have to write. Don't do any silly mistakes. It looks very easy, prime numbers and all, but when you write the logic, make sure, because how exactly you're playing with the variables, that's very important. Okay, So that's all for this particular prime number, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you really like this video, please subscribe to the channel. You all know that, okay, my channel name is Naveen Automation Labs. Okay, I'll be creating more videos. Like next video will be on Armstrong number or maybe a palindrome number and all such stuff. So some basic interview questions for Java, maybe we can cover. Cool. And these kind of questions people will be asking at a time of interview, for if you're going for automation profile, like any product companies or maybe for SDET profile, first round people might ask you. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.